This is your Business Review. I'm Milton Walker. The NCB Financial Group is still basking in the returns it reported last week in its first investor briefing since it was reorganized in March. The bank on Thursday reported record profit of $9.5 billion for the 6 months, October to March, and has set its sight on making more for its shareholders.
With the end of our previous 5-year strategic program, we had embarked on a new path which we had dubbed NCB 2.0, faster, simpler, stronger.
That, he says, will be done by raising the bar, an acronym he outlined the meaning for.
Building a world-class digital experience for B. A is accelerating regional expansion, and R is reinventing our core business. If we look at the performance of the business since that time, it is clear, ladies and gentlemen, I would submit that our strategic plan is working well.
The NCB chief, Patrick Hilton, also said the new NCB will morph more into a digital entity. The bank has already hired a chief digital officer to lead that charge. But he says he's keenly aware that if the profit trajectory is to be maintained, costs must be contained, while the customer experience must be enhanced.
We are transitioning and adding a new element, which is the creation of a focus on cost efficiency within the business in the form of starting with the appointment of a cost czar, who will have responsibility for helping NCB to improve over time its cost-to-income ratio, because we believe that is an important indicator of the sustainability of our high levels of performance.
Mr. Hilton says that challenge will be met, and he gave an example of the way forward using the experience of the taxi service Uber, a company which has used technology as the fulcrum of its business.
People find that it is more efficient, less cost, it is more convenient, right? My own experience with it the first time was a little bit, it felt strange because, somebody asked me to send an Uber for them, and I said, what's the number for Uber? And the person said to me, there's no number. So I said, then how do I send an Uber? You download the app. And I was just amazed at the time by the experience of downloading an app, booking a service, selecting the vehicle, watching the vehicle go, pick up the person, collect the person, deliver the person, right, all on my phone.
Mr. Hilton did not say if the NCB of the future will be an app, but said technology makes the possibilities endless. And he said he's satisfied that the strategy being pursued is the right one to continue delivering good results for his shareholders. That's the Business Review. I'm Milton Walker. Good evening.
Business Review brought to you by